Collective, this person who you have definitely had to slap brakes on, the one who betrayed you, backstabbed you, was full of destruction, possibly bullied you, ruined, attacked, definitely had to sever ties with. For some of you, that will be true. This person, since you have fallen back and since you have taken your energy back and you have taken time to rest and recuperate, this person, number one, has been watching you, okay? They're now missing you. They did gaslight you. They were in denial about a lot of things. They played a lot of mind games and emotional control, okay? But at the end of the day, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken, grief, shock, and emotional pain because you have decided to fall back. You have decided to pull your energy back. Somebody is no longer allowing somebody to gaslight them anymore. Somebody is no longer allowing somebody to deny anymore, play mind games with them anymore, and use some type of emotional control, pulling on somebody's heartstrings. They're just not doing it. I feel like somebody definitely pulled their energy back, and now this situation is in stagnation and limbo. I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty that this person feels around this energy. And the reason why is because for the truth will be for some of you that this person really did have you, okay, to the point really in the palm of their hands. And they're really seriously not really believing that you pulled your energy back the way that you did. However, you did. And they're starting to get wind of that. And because this is becoming a reality to them, they are now heartbroken, you guys. They are in grief, in shock, wishing and hoping and praying that this distance between you guys wouldn't be. They are definitely in regret. They're definitely in regret for this gaslighting. These telling you lies. They told you plenty of them. Made you think that you was going crazy. They're in regret for the things that they've done and the things that they've said. They're showing up to be a gaslighter and a backstabber. They've already broken your heart. So now it's their turn. Okay. Pretty much that's what this looks like to me. I feel like there's all kind of things that's racing through their mind. Very serious, aggressive thoughts. Looping, definitely. Thinking about what you've told them. Thinking about the lies that they've told you. Thinking about how you gave them the direct ass honest truth. Definitely. I feel like they're watching you glow up. I feel like they're watching you move on. I feel like they're watching you get relief after the storm. I feel like they're watching you survive and thrive. Move to calmer waters. Go into a different direction. Possibly relocate for some of you guys. But nonetheless, I do feel like they're watching you have a serious recovery from them. This person was your weakness. You're getting stronger and stronger. Mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions, self-aware, conviction, standing by them. Lots of courage, lots of bravery. Really, really paying attention to your instincts, which is really, really good. I feel like a lot of you guys have new things that's happening. I feel like there's teamwork, collaboration, networking that's going on. And I feel like you know that this person was a player and this person was inconsistent, in and out, rebellious. I feel like you know that this person went, flirtatious, went to the beat of their own drum. And I feel like instead of focusing on this person, I feel like you're focusing more on your awards, achieving, winning, accolades, praise, being in the spotlight, celebrity status for some of you guys, and you're giving energy to that. That's what I feel like you're doing. I feel like your forward movement, forward momentum with the Three of Wands, going to the Ace of Pentacles up underneath the deck. I feel like your dreams are coming true. I feel like you're exploring foresight, moving forward, patiently waiting for some type of profit, some type of money opportunities, possibly prosperity, manifestation even. But damn sure abundance coming your way, savings, investing. I feel like you're freeing yourself from this conflict and this friction, this ego clashing, this toxic behavior, this toxicity, this person that's on demon time here, who like to cast illusions and delusions over somebody. With this conflict, the being unruly, this obstacles, this offense, these defense, this struggles. dealing with, you know, getting away from restrictions, bondage, manipulation, temptations, and materialism, and getting away from these illusions and delusions, secrets, insecurity, and misconceptions that's been casted over you. They definitely want to talk. They definitely want to reach out. But this person, like I said, is showing up to be chaotic. Somebody may be a little bit younger than somebody. So yeah, they're definitely missing you. Wishing they didn't have this distance in between you guys. Wishing that somebody didn't slap brakes on this situation, which they caused. It's evident that they caused that. I feel like this person started off with wandering eyes. I got wandering eyes here. But nonetheless, you know, this person damn sure, you know, they like to keep their options open. They love to keep their options open, as a matter of fact. And every time you bring it to them, they deny everything. You know what I'm saying? They like to play so many mind games that it's ridiculous. So they done broke their own heart is what they done did. Okay, by backstabbing and betraying you, by letting you down, by disappointing you, by attacking you, bullying you, calling themselves, bringing some type of destruction and chaos into your life, they have basically broken their own heart. And it looks to me like you're letting them just be, you know, heartbroken in it. That's what it looks like to me. Because I see you over here doing you. You're taking your time out. You're resting, okay? You're getting out of the tornado, out of the hurricane. You're coming out of the storm. For some of you, this person is in jail. For some of you, there's some people that has been to jail. I've been getting that lately. For some of you, there's a court case, okay? So let's go ahead and get on with this read. This will be your second read of this batch, you guys. So shout out. Train to Go. I love you guys dearly. That is my sisterhood. That is my brotherhood. You guys join Train to Go, $4.99 a month. Super, super cheap. Definitely does support the channel, but it is my brotherhood. It's my sisterhood. If you guys want a personal read, I'm only reading for Train to Go. However, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. Therefore, you do not have to be trained to go in order to get that free read, okay? But you do have to be subscribed, and the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win, okay? Please hit the thumbs up button so we can get some rotation, and also hype your girl if you guys are feeling generous, all right? So let's get into this. I'm praying over everything on the table in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You guys, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua, Messiah, Jesus Christ, all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve, okay? So this person's damn sure missing you, coming out with the Six of Cups in the middle of the deck. I feel like you're very protected from this person. This person is showing up to be destructive for some of them, to be a bully for some of them. They're hitting rock bottom, okay, you guys? They have done a lot of things. They've said a lot of things to you. They've acted in a whole lot of ways. They've gathered people together. What is this? I miss you, Holy Spirit. What is this? Right. Somebody's baby mom, baby dad. Or you just showed up as a nurturing person. You're showing up as Empress. That definitely has blocked this person. There's no motivated beginning that you have that you can foresee. Showing up as Empress. I don't feel like you're accepting this person's challenge at all. Right, because this person backstabbed and betrayed you. So this is the second time now. So this person has done this shit over and over again, okay? This is not the first time this person has backstabbed, betrayed, and lied to you, okay? It's not the first time this person was in denial, played mind games, and used emotional control. This is not the first painful ending. You guys you've went round and round with this person before. Right, they want to overcome obstacles, y'all. They're driven to succeed, okay? Holy Spirit, you're protected from this person. It's just that simple. This person is showing up as on demon time. All right. It's just that simple. So tell me about this gaslighting. You know, workplace affairs. Gaslighting about money. Money situations. Foundation. Children. Definitely gaslighting about money. Definitely. Abundance of some sort. Give me more. Right. And also love. Okay. So this person cares about money and love. All right. They really miss opportunities for anything else. They go after this situation. They come across as having abundance. All right. But what they really want is they really want to use this love in order to get this here money. All right. Holy Spirit, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries somewhere in the chart. Taurus somewhere in the chart, Leo somewhere in the chart. Right. I feel like somebody is enlightened to this energy. Yeah. I feel like this is a very delusional energy. I feel like this person is lost. Okay. I feel like the reason why they feel like they have to gaslight, lie, and deny is because they themselves are lost. This is how they have to get along in the world. That's what I feel. Okay. Hangman, Holy Spirit. You're not giving shit to this person. It's just that simple. There's nothing that you're giving to this person. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Side your back. That's what it feels like to me. They're thinking about, they're doing some bad planning, y'all. What is they doing, Holy Spirit? They're going to be trying to come like they're coming in peace. Be on the lookout, trying to go. They're thinking. For some of them, they're in solitude. They're loving and watching from a distance. This is obsessive energy right here. Right. They're thinking about how they can manipulate. How they can manipulate this here love. Okay. Because they're heartbroken. Because you pulled your energy back. Right. They want to date you. They want you to follow your heart. They feel like they're inside your heart. They feel like that. And they want you to open up your heart and let them in again. Is what they want. Right. Definitely. Tell me more. Yeah, but you've slacked brakes on this person. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's slapped brakes on this person and somebody's looking at their stability. Somebody is very grounded and down to earth and practical when it comes down to this energy. And they're no longer emotions over mental. They're ethics over emotions at this point. And they're slapping brakes on whatever. This person wants an opportunity to get in, you guys. It's just that simple, okay? Tell me about this grief, Holy Spirit. Right, because you found out the truth about their ass. That's why. And you gave them direct, ass, honest truth about this third-party situation, about this poly, about these threesomes, and about these throwing up the battle and gathering, being roguish and toxic and fearless in their mayhem. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. No, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, they want to get back together, y'all. They want to come make amends with you. I don't know how they're going to make amends with you, all right? They done said so much shit. They done talked about you. Y'all done got into it. You done had to give this person direct ass honest truth. They done betrayed somebody several times. They won't let go even though you falling back, okay? What they're not going to let go of? These illusions and delusions, probably. You're still showing up as the wishes granted. They want to balance out some scales. I don't know if this is good or bad. When it comes down to this family, somebody's family may have went to jail, or somebody's family may have court. Could be, okay. But they definitely do want to issue balance out these scales here, okay? They want to tell you some type of truth is what they want to do, all right? They want you to be unbiased and give them a fair judgment. I don't know how you're going to be unbiased and give them a fair judgment when all they do is gaslight, okay? I mean, honestly, I don't know. But I do know one thing. I do know that your money is on your mind and your mind is on your money. Bottom line is that you are winning, you are achieving, you are climbing ladder, going to school, degrees, new jobs, new positions, entrepreneurship, glowing and leveling up, okay? Even celebrity status for some of you. Give me a little bit more, Holy Spirit, please. Yeah, I look, somebody is tired, okay? It's just that simple. 15, 6. Yeah, someone is super tired, all right? And it's just that they just are spending time on themselves. And they're winning, right? Leo, I see you. You looking damn good, Leo, okay? All right, listen. Yeah, this person wants to come in and manipulate this here love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. Virgo is here. Leo, Libra, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, I don't know. This is a decision that you guys is gonna have to make for real, because you know, this is a very deceitful ass energy as far as I'm concerned. All right. Let me run this back one more time. You guys are still here with me? Please give me black, red, and white hearts. Black, red, and white hearts. It's going to do several things. One, it's going to let me know that you are enjoying the content, you guys are engaging in the channel, and that you guys do want that free read, okay? All right, so I miss you. They're longing. There's distance here. There's regret, okay? They're still unclear. They're still unclear of what they did, all right? Just like they sit up here and deny. The reason why, you guys, is because they're committed to misunderstanding somebody here, right? And they're very dark, as a matter of fact. They're extremely dark. You're protected, but they're very dark. They're a dark individual, okay? They have very dark habits and I don't know, y'all. Just they're dark. They want an opportunity. You know better than this. You're showing up, High Priestess. You know better than this. You know what they bring. And I know you do. Because I got way too many gifted people on my channel. Somebody is grounded, all right? Somebody is grounded. Somebody is practical. Somebody is logical. And knows that somebody is on demon time here. They're waging a spiritual war. That's what it looks like to me. And this is the reason why Three of Wands flew out upside down, because they have no forward momentum on this here Hangman. Bottom line is they're stagnant. They're in limbo, right? This love is. It doesn't matter if they choose you or not. Somebody is like, no, pump your brakes. I need a rest. This person got bad luck. This person is going to have some type of karma about themselves. Ten of Wands, they're burdened. They're very heavily burdened. So this is the reason why I think that they don't mind going to spiritual war with you. But the problem is they're showing up dark and you're showing up light. So with that being said, I don't know how the hell a demon is going to come up against High Priestess. But I mean, you know, hey, I didn't never say they was smart. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. They may not be that bright, but they are a good liar. Okay, you guys, because lying is what they do. All right. They stay lying, okay? And they may not be very good, but that's what they know, okay? That's all they know is lying. In third-party situations, and poly, tell me about this gaslighting. Yeah, gaslighting for money, resources. They're falling from grace, you guys. They done lied to the wrong individuals. What's happening with this person? They done jumped out here and told more lies. Somebody is finding out about this person. They're about to be revealed. Somebody who they done sat up here and lied to and said that they was twin flame soulmates. Just like they said they were twin flame soulmates with you. A pretender, a faker, a phony. Somebody who was supposed to be a protector, a provider, but they're not. They're older though. But it don't make no, they're just older in age. They damn sure ain't older in maturity. Showing up straight narcissistic. Who wears many masks, by the way, okay? Yeah, this person don't got no love in their heart. Y'all, this person is dark. So what do they want collective? What's going on here, Holy Spirit? Because it seemed to me like they just want a spiritual war with you. Why do they want, like, why is it that they're coming after collective? To repeat cycles. Why else? Oh, they're pissed. Oh. Oh. So they didn't lie to other people. Listen, y'all. This person is dark, okay? This person is very angry. This person wants spiritual war. They can't see you, all right? It's just that simple. They can't see you. Yeah, they're very heavily burdened. They want you to let them back into your energy is what they want. Don't let them back in your energy, okay? Don't let them back in your energy. And the reason why is because with these cards here, with this Queen of Wands in reverse, this Moon, this Devil, and that Magician, that lets me know there's a lot of work that's going on here, okay? So don't let them back up in your energy. You're protected either way it goes, but you're showing up as High Priestess, so I do know that you're not going to let them back in your energy. Listen, they got 10 of Wands. They're going to be burdened and highly stressed behind this. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, please. Right. They're going to be full of worryation. They're going to be in distress, mental distress and agony, and it's coming for them very quickly. This is what they get for playing with that type of stuff, okay? So that's the reason why their ass is heartbroken now, okay? Right. They're having a hard time overcoming that challenge, but they don't have a choice. Listen, they bring conflict and friction. They're chaotic. This is the price that they're going to have to pay. They like to stab people in the back. Their back is being stabbed. You know. This person is laying low. They're waiting. They're very patient. Okay, you guys? They're watching you from a distance, and they're very patient. Okay? They're about to be trying to make a decision here. What's going on? It's not going to help them. They're going to lose money and some more shit. They're not blessed in this at all. Right. They're going to walk into a trap, you guys. As soon as they do something, as soon as they say your name, okay? When they say your name in the wrong type of way, they're going to walk into a trap, y'all. It's just that simple. And they're going to get got. They're going to get dealt with, all right? They think these 10 knives that they stuck up in your back is something. Wait till they feel these mugs that's up in there, because life will be slapping brakes on their ass, okay? 10 of Swords, Holy Spirit. Yeah, that's the reason why you got boundaries up. You're a wounded warrior. You withstood all the adversity that you can withstand, and you walked away intact. Right. Somebody wants to anger you. Somebody wants to make you very, very angry. They want to get under your skin. But not so. Not so. It won't happen. Yeah, they're blocked. Somebody's blocked. Holy Spirit, your sons and daughters fell back. You know, they're crying that you fell back. They have an emotional funeral because they can't go to have this spiritual war with you. They want to play in your energy. Do not do that. They definitely, you know, I don't know if they think that this is love. I think they do. Okay, I think they think that this is the definition of love. Okay, but like I said, they're also in 7 of Cups, so they're very delusional. Okay, I don't think they know what the definition is. All right, all they know is that your wish is granted, and if they can't have you, then they much rather have some type of problems with you, or you go through some type of problem, some type of heartbreak, some type of betrayal, heartache, sadness, trauma, and they want you to repeat this. I don't think so, okay? You're not in agreement with that at all. Holy Spirit, what do you say? Yeah, no. It's returned to sender. It will come back to them, okay? They're the ones that's going to be in poverty. They're the ones that's going to be in lack. They're the ones that's going to be left out in the cold. Holy Spirit? Right. No love will be shown. No mercy will be shown. And this is judgment. Okay? It's just that simple. It's judgment. Get out the way and stay out the way. All right? With this 4 of Cups. Because they got karma to get, and you don't need to be in the way when, you know, when they get this here karma. Because they're a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheater, a thief, a fake, phony, snake, slithering, whole entire hoe. Okay? And they're about to get dealt with. All right? With this here 5 of Swords. There you go. Nick Rich. Okay? Shout out Nick Rich for his birthday yesterday. Wore my ass out, y'all. I'm so tired. It is ridiculous. Okay, you guys? But I said, let me come on because I had missed yesterday. And let me go ahead and drop 2 for y'all tonight. So, yeah. Don't let this person in your vicinity. All right? At all. There go your guys' confirmation several times. Huh? No, he good. Yeah, at all, okay? Yes, they're going to be coming like they want to, you know, be nice and shit. No, fuck that, all right? You got to remember that. They want you to repeat cycles of pain, all right? That's they're going to be their reality. Ooh. Person is extremely dark. But they got the right one though. Because they got a child of God. So you let God, you let your father handle this. Okay? It's just that simple. You sit back and let your father handle this. Taurus is here. Pisces is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Everybody's here. Capricorn. Excuse me, that was Scorpio. Yep, that was Scorpio. Sorry about that. All right. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So let me give you guys some letters. If you guys are still here with me, put 2615, 2615. To let me know you made it to the end of the video. Yo, they're going through all kind of heartbreak, grief, shock, emotional pain. All these lies. All these lies. This shit is ridiculous. Person is a habitual liar. These will be letters. First name, last name, middle name, first, middle, last initial. Remember puzzle pieces, you guys. Anytime you get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces. September. If you guys want a more precise reading from me, please contact Mystic. Her information will be in the description box. Her email way at the bottom, okay? Not in the about box, in the description box, all right? So September underneath the deck, June, C, Pisces, 1 through 5, Gemini, Q, O, 18 through 22, Taurus, M, R, E, March, Virgo, Y, T, W, 29 through 35, August, and H. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was able to, then that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe. Much love. See you guys soon.